Okay, let's talk about this 93 Ranger 2.3 5-speed. Picked it up about a year and a half ago. Severely neglected since then. I did brakes all around, shocks, new tires, rebuilt the steering with Moog parts because we got lousy roads around here. New coils, plug wires, and it had slowly developed a really bad idle miss, and missing on acceleration, is bucking and everything. And so I went through and I checked the idle air valve here. Checked that, it was fine. Thought maybe it was a vacuum leak. Started spraying some carb cleaner around and hit the EGR valve, and it burst into flames. And I said, okay, better change that. Didn't solve the problem. Replaced the fuel pressure regulator. That didn't solve the problem. So I better check the injectors. To do that, took off the intake. Okay, took off the intake. Checked the injectors. We cranked the engine and watched them spray. They looked okay. And then I look inside, the throttle body and this intake manifold is totally coated in like oil tar. Just horrid. So cleaned that all out. Cleaned out the throttle body. And I'm thinking, well, what's going to cause all that oil tar? Hey, maybe it's the PCV valve. Well, I don't see one anywhere. It's not obvious. Can't find it. And it turns out I did finally find it. It is down. I can't really show it to you, but this is the location. It's down here. It's between the vacuum actuator for the EGR valve and the intake manifold. I took that thing out, shook it. It rattled fine, but I blew air into it both directions, and it was just totally open. I could actually see daylight through it. So I'm like, that's got to be why it's oil fouled. So I found another PCV valve, put it in there, put it all back together. It's still missing. Getting really frustrated, right? So just on a whim, I put 5 shots of Berryman's down into the crankcase, ran it for a couple minutes. The mist cleared up. So that tells me that I probably had sticky valves because of all that oil fouling from a bad PCV valve. So just letting you know, hope this helps you out. Check your PCV valve, change it if you can't find the reason for your 93 Ranger misfire with a 2.3 liter engine. All right.